Thrilled to be able to share a little bit about the Forever opportunity with you. So, a little bit about me. My background is probably like most people. When I left school, I didn't have a planned career. I did all sorts of weird and wonderful things, and eventually fell into a junior marketing role, which is how I came to the UK from Canada over 25 years ago. I had a successful career, but everything changed when I started a family. And today I have two grown-up sons who are 19 and 22. But I knew when I was on that first maternity leave that I didn't want to work full time. I needed to and wanted to earn a full-time income, but I wanted to be able to work around, a growing family because I had children quite late. I didn't want to miss out on any of the first, and I really wanted to be a present parent. And probably like most parents, despite what the shape your eyes are, what color your skin is, what language you speak, I think parents are parents right around the world. And we have one common goal. We want to give our kids the best possible start in life. And really that was my driving force and my crossroads to look for something new. And a friend of mine introduced me to Forever, and it has been the absolute best decision I've ever made. I'll share more of my story as we go through because it'll have more context. But today, 21 years on, I've been able to achieve all of that. As a parent, I have no regrets. I've never missed out on anything. And I absolutely, I'm more passionate about the opportunity today than when I first started because I'm unrecognizable in myself for all the personal development I've had. And my family's lifestyle is unrecognizable to where it was before we started Forever. So, Forever really is about you and what's important to you. I've shared a little bit about what was important for me: flexibility, replace my income, and time to be that present parent. But think about where you're at right now. Perhaps you are looking for something that's going to help you relieve stress in your life. Perhaps, like me, you're looking for personal development or maybe just that little bit of extra income, more time to do the things that matter most to you: financial freedom, debt-free travel, whatever your thing is. Or maybe think about what are the top three things that resonate with you on this slide, and really think about how would life be different, letting us help you, achieve those top three things, because that's what I'm going to show you in the next few minutes. People ask me all the time, they say, Diana, it's all right for you. You've been with Forever, a long, long time. Am I too late to join the party? And hand on heart, I believe Forever has come into its own right now. When we look at the world that we live in today, it has never been a better time. I believe our top earners have yet to join Forever because of the changes of the world we live in today. And I suspect there's going to be something here for absolutely everybody. One of these points, at least one of these points, is going to resonate with everybody who's joined me here today. Following the pandemic and the cost of living increases, we're finding ourselves in a very unique position here in the UK. 60% of people are now looking for flexible work. Gone are the days of presenteeism where you have to be in the workplace. People have realized they can be just as productive at home as they are in a workplace. Shockingly, 37% of people say their salary alone does not allow them to have a comfortable lifestyle. And that number, I believe, is going to continue to grow because salaries are not rising at the same level as cost of living. 3% of the total working population, that's 1.1 million people, already have a second job in addition to their main income. 46% of people, I wonder if this resonates with you, 46% of people will not be able to save any money this year because of cost of living. 33% said they would not be able to pay an unexpected necessary expense of up to £850. Do you know what? We can help you with that because we have always not been the traditional 9 to 5. And especially with changes in the last few years, people do not want this 9 to 5. And what Forever offer is an online platform, an online business where you have no boss and no office, so you are in control of your time. Check this out. Forever this year celebrate 45 years in business. doing over $2 billion sales across 160 countries, cash rich, debt free. And I want to emphasize cash rich, debt free, because when we read the papers, read the news online, watch the news bulletins, most businesses that go out of business are running out of business because they run out of cash. And we've seen many, many long-standing household names just disappear in the last few years. And I share these statistics because I want you to know that if you decide to start with Forever, your future is secure. It's a very stable, long-standing organization, so you truly can future-proof your future in over 160 countries. One of the things that I absolutely fell in love with initially, before I fell in love with the products, before I fell in love with the model, what I really fell in love with right from the beginning was the company ethos and the company culture. Because you see, Forever is still family owned and family run, and they run it to good old fashioned family values. So they really do walk the talk of people first and profit second. I know that seems a bit unusual in the world we live in today, but it doesn't make it not true. And so to be part of a community where you feel valued and appreciated and truly encouraged and inspired to achieve your potential is why I believe they attract good people, and good people stay with them for a really, really long time. So what is it that they do? Well, they are world leaders in the health and wellness industry. Some of you may already know that they are referred to as the Aloe Vera Company, but they do have a wider range of products, which I'll show you in just a couple of minutes, or over the next couple of minutes. But what is impressive is if you look behind the products, because this is what gives the company its stability and its longevity, and why they continue to grow 45 years on, and why it's such an amazing, remarkable opportunity for you to join today. So the company are vertically integrated. They own the whole process from the aloe fields to the manufacturing, the production, and the distribution. That's never been more important than the world we live in today, where manufacturers are held hostage or beholden to their suppliers. Well, Forever own the whole process. They are not at the mercy of what's happening outside of Forever. So you can feel, again, secure about putting your time with Forever. So they originally started as the Aloe Vera Company, and today they grow over 65% of the world's cultivated aloe vera. They only grow it for themselves. They do not supply it to any third party. So it really positions them, to be the leaders, the forward thinkers in this industry. One of the changes I've seen in my time with Forever is that 20 odd years ago, if you took a supplement or heard of aloe vera, you were probably considered to be a little bit hippy dippy. But today, you can find products with aloe vera in them absolutely everywhere. So a question I get asked all the time is, what is the big deal about this company's aloe? Why are people flocking to them? Well, if we look at their number one product, which is their aloe vera gel, they have natural, berry nectar, peaches, and mango. And people drink a shot of aloe every day because it helps the natural function of the immune system, digestion health, gastrointestinal health. It's great for your hair, your skin, your nails. It promotes health and well-being. And I know that the focus for most people after the last few years is optimum health. And so, but in a natural way, so it supports the natural function of the immune system. And for me, I couldn't be without it. I've been drinking it now for 21 and a half years. This one is my favorite because I have a bit of a sweet tooth, which is the aloe berry nectar. So the natural flavored one is 99.7% pure aloe vera, 0 preservatives, just a little bit of vitamin C. The berry nectar is 90.7% pure aloe with cranberries and apple. Again, 0 preservatives. The peaches, 84% aloe, 0 preservatives. This is a really, really, really big deal. Very, very excited about our aloe vera gel. So I did say that they have a wider range of products beyond the aloe vera drink. So they have an incredible reputation for having a very successful nutritional-based weight management program, helping people to learn more about the importance of nutrition, the right nutrition to be taking daily for optimum health and optimum weight management. So it's about healthy eating, healthy lifestyle. They have an amazing range of skincare products. I am an addict, particularly as I was getting older and, wanting to make sure I had the best for slowing down the aging process. So if I ever have three skincare ranges, one is the anti-aging, it's called Infinite. It's my absolute favorite. I cannot live without it. They have combination skincare. They have targeted skincare products as well. They have nutrition. They've got an amazing range of natural nutritional supplements, something for everybody in the family, women's health, men's health, seasonal health, family health. And you can feel really confident that you're getting the top quality nutritional supplements with Forever. Kids nutrition, personal care, so things we use in the morning to get ready for the day. One of my favorites is their Aloe Evershield deodorant. Yes, it's aloe vera based, but it's pretty famous because it doesn't contain aluminium and it works. I was chatting to someone yesterday who knew all about, the dangers around aluminium in antiperspirants and deodorants. And when I said it's aluminium free, she immediately said, but does it work? And I said, yes, it works. So this is a really popular one. It's not just where they've come, they're always forward thinking. And this is what keeps Forever fresh and leading edge and always attracting more and more people in terms of people using our products and wanting to be part of our business. They have an incredible leading edge research product research and development team. And our latest liquid gold, if you will, is our Forever Marine Collagen. Collagen is the absolute buzzword at the minute. You can't turn and go through a day without hearing collagen. And Forever took 16, maybe 17 versions to get the optimum Forever Marine Collagen. It tastes great. It's absolutely brilliant for your skin, your hair, your nails, connective tissue. And we just cannot get enough of it. So Forever Marine Collagen is one of their latest innovations. The DX4 body balancing system is about mental, spiritual, and physical body balancing. So you can see they're always in tune with what the market needs, are almost knowing ahead of time what people are going to be wanting. Now, it's not just us who think the products are pretty spectacular. Check this out. Here's just a handful of the awards that Forever is winning. And these are not old, these are not from the olden days, these are current. Have a look at some of the dates. So we're competing against global household brands, and here we are, Forever is coming out on top. Again, giving you the confidence that you'll know getting started with Forever means you can feel really proud of the products that you're going to be recommending. So let me show you now the business model. This is where we get to help you achieve those things that matter most to you. So remember at the beginning, I said, what are the top 3 things on that slide that resonate with you the most? What is it we can help you to work on? This is how it's through our business model. It's a very, very simple model, so it's easy to learn and easy to teach. And anybody can do it. And that's what attracted me to it. Because I was totally new to this way of working. I've never come across it before, but the simplicity of it attracted me. So what do we do? Well, the foundation of our whole business is personal recommendation, because we know the most powerful form of advertising is word of mouth. And I'm sure in the last year or 2, you've recommended a film, a restaurant, a play group, a holiday destination, a book, a recipe, because that's natural human behavior. When we have positive experiences, we want to share them with people that we know so they can have the same positive experience. So we use the products ourselves. Instead of doing our shopping at the local supermarket or the high street chemist, we shop with Forever. Fall in love with them so you feel happy to naturally recommend them. And by recommending them, you'll develop just a handful of customers. To scale your income, you're then going to share the opportunity by sharing this presentation, inviting people to come and have a look at this and help them in turn do the same thing that we're doing. So it's about developing a network of people all doing just a little bit. And that little bit is we all look after a handful of customers. Let me show you in a bit more detail. When we think about who's buying our products, and it's really important to understand this because it doesn't matter if you have the best product in the galaxy. If no one wants it, there's no point having it. Here we have an amazing range of products, and the good news is people actually want it. Have a look at some of these recent statistics. 50% increase in customers seeking immune supporting supplements. Not a surprise considering what we've just been through in the last few years. Vitamin D is the most popular sought after vitamin. Its popularity expected to increase by 7% in the next couple of years. The vitamin and supplement market worth £1.5 billion. Skincare market, £2.2 billion. Now, the aloe vera market is expected to grow by 12% between 2021 and 2026 in Europe. Everybody you know is a potential customer because, as you've seen, our products are used by everybody in the family, from nursery to nursing home. And people are just more educated today. They're more savvy. They truly understand what they're looking for. They're proactively looking for products to add to their daily lifestyle, their store cupboard in their kitchen to help maintain optimum health. And so the first opportunity we have is product promoters, or you can call yourself a product ambassador. And product promoters are doing exactly what I just described, using the products, falling in love with them, sharing them with other people, 20 regular customers. And we say regular because you cannot get this quality of product anywhere else. And then when people use our products, they feel and see the difference. So they're going to come back, and come back, and come back. 20 regular customers gives you a part-time income of about £400 a month in just 1 to 3 hours a week. Scaling that, which is what I needed to do when I joined Forever, is developing a small team, showing them and coaching them to do the same that we're doing. So they each have a handful of customers, and the company pays you directly a bonus on all of that activity. Scaling it to a full-time career is business developer. This is where there are going to be leaders naturally emerging in your network, in your team. We're going to coach and mentor them. And again, you're building independent teams, and the company's paying you directly a bonus on all of your team activity. Let me show you in a bit more detail. So we have our supervisor level. A supervisor level is you with a handful of customers and say 3 people in your team. And your team bonus now, oops, Diana, I jumped ahead, forgive me. Let's go back a slide. I have fast fingers today. So you've got your retail profit on your 20 regular customers to say £400 a month, plus your team bonus on your small team is about £200 per month. When I think about one of my sons who at uni was working in a supermarket part-time, and to earn £600 a month, he was having to put in oodles and oodles and oodles of hours. So when you think about the return for your time investment, it is significant in Forever when you've got your customers in place as you start to scale your team. So we just continue to duplicate or do more of what we're doing. You work with a few people who work with a few people. You're now an assistant manager. You have your retail profit of £400 a month from looking after your customers. And your team bonus on a small team of 10 to 15 people is about £600 a month. This is significant. Imagine how far £800,000 a month can go in your household. Is it going to pay bills? Is it going to mean you can have a weekend away, a holiday, pay for the car, pay for a second car, go put it towards school fees, pay your mortgage, pay your energy bill? Now, this is significant. We don't underestimate the power of £500, £600, £700, £800 a month. Manager is an exciting position in our career plan. It's you with 15 to 20, 25 people in your team. You're still earning your £400 a month from your looking after your customers, and now your team bonus on a team of this size is about £1,200 per month. significant. At this point, it starts to give you choices perhaps you didn't have before. And we say manager is an important position in our plan because at this stage, you can begin to qualify for the 3 incentive reward programs. Now, I'll always be honest with you, and the 3 incentive reward programs, when I first saw them, I just shut down because I thought this isn't for ordinary people like me. These things must be for those superstars in forever. Well, let me tell you something. There are no superstars in forever. There are just ordinary people who had a learning attitude, a good work ethic, were patient, and invested time in building their income and have real financial security. Global travel, 2 travel destinations every year, all expenses paid, with spending money for your entertainment when you're there. And I've had 30, I think I'm on my 37th trip with Forever. I've traveled the world. Hong Kong, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, South Africa a couple of times, Hawaii, San Diego, California, Texas, the list goes on and on. And you know what? There's nothing special about me. I didn't grow up traveling the world. That was for other people. So Forever's absolutely opened up the world for me and also my children. We have our Forever to Drive program. Sometimes hear it referred to as the car plan, which kind of makes me giggle because you don't actually get a car. You get £6,300 a year, and it's for you to spend on whatever you want. Whether it's, put it towards a pension, pay off your mortgage, school fees, etc. It's a company's way of saying thank you for making a difference. And then we have an end of year bonus program called Chairman's Bonus. And first time qualifiers might get an end of year bonus of a few £1,000s, but it goes right up to over several £100,000. Not overnight and not in your first year, but significant. But all these 3 incentive programs are not just for the superstars. You'll be at that manager level, say £1,200, £1,500 a month or more when you're at the level to qualify, which means it's open to absolutely everybody. And I've qualified for all these 3 incentives for the last 18 consecutive years. And I'm just me. I've been a mom at home raising 2 very active, boisterous boys. So at this point, I can remember being very, very excited and thinking, okay, what next? I'm interested, I'm keen, I want to be part of this dynamic culture, this forward-thinking company, and be part of this business community. So what happens next? Well, I've said a few times that our whole business is based on the concept of personal recommendation. And I knew in my heart of hearts, I wouldn't feel ethical or I just wouldn't feel right, wouldn't feel ethical recommending products that I wasn't using myself. I didn't believe in myself. So I knew the first step was I needed to use the products and become passionate, see if I could get passionate about them. And what I've learned is the whole opportunity comes alive when your passion for the product develops. And this is the best way to get started. It's called the Start Your Journey Pack. You get everything you see here on the screen. And I'll quickly take you through what you get. You get 4 bottles of the aloe vera gel, so 2 of the natural flavor, 2 of the aloe berry nectar. You get 2 of the Forever Bright Tooth Gel, which is our fluoride-free mint-flavored tooth gel. You get 2 of the aloe avocado face and body soap, and oh, it smells. I wish this could be smelly video, because if you could smell an aloe and avocado face and body soap, it is absolutely divine. You get 2 of those. You get 2 of the Aloe Evershield aluminum-free deodorants. You get 2 of the Aloe lip balms and lip salves. You get 2 of the Aloe Propolis cream, that deep moisturizing cream. 2 of the aloe vera jelly, just pure aloe. And 2 of the daily moisturizer, the aloe moisturizing lotion with collagen and elastin. And you get 2 of the vanilla Forever Ultralight shakes with 24 grams of protein per serving, because I know a lot of people are taking shakes these days. So you get all that product as well as all the literature. So let me tell you what you get with this pack, okay? Because this is it's a really exclusive opportunity for you. Number 1, you get to be part of Forever, which means you'll be able to be working the business blueprint that has been successful for 45 years. All the guesswork is taken out. And that's really what gave me comfort enjoying Forever is I didn't have to invent the wheel. It was all there for me. I had the best tracks to run on. Plus, you get your own personal coach and mentor. There's always someone there to hold your hand every step of the way, as well as the community. We have online platforms, support materials. You'll have access to all of that. We have an amazing head office support staff. You'll be part of an amazing team. There's so much support. You will never ever feel on your own or isolated. And you get your own personal web store. So that's already set up for you once you get registered. Now you get 2 sets of these products. As I said, you get 2 of each of them. Why 2? Because it's an opportunity for you to use one set straight away and retail the second set straight away and get some of your investment back very, very quickly in the first few weeks. Because everybody can talk about, I used a toothpaste, I used a tooth gel, my mouth feels clean and fresh. Would you like to try it too? I used a moisturizing cream on my baby and the skin is silky smooth. Do you want to try it too? It is really not any more complicated than that. But you know what? You get all this for just under £200. It is heavily discounted because we appreciate the importance of you using the products. But the biggest thing that you get, which you can't see on the screen, is actually what matters most to you. That box opens up a world of possibilities, a world where we're going to help you with your self-belief, with your vision, with your skills, your knowledge, and handhold the activity that we're going to be coaching and showing you to do. But whether it's a new car, school fees, pay off your mortgage, pay off your debt, just have a bit more money at the end of each month. That's the world of possibilities that box opens up for you. So I want to say thank you for sharing some time with me. 21 years on, it's absolutely the best decision I've ever made. I want to encourage you to think about if you're going to continue to do what you've always done, you're going to continue to get what you've always got. You're at a crossroads, you're looking for a new direction, a little bit of extra income, and I'm certain that Forever can be the vehicle to helping you achieve it. Please do get back to the person who's invited you to come and share some time. Maybe you want to revisit some of the information or have some questions answered, and then don't hesitate to become part of the Forever family. It will be the best decision you've ever made. So get back to the person who's invited you, and I look forward to seeing you at one of our events very soon. Thank you.